No, I know.
It won't be long. Hi guys, KG Maduke. Very fucking randomly doing this, right? Real talk, because we were just real talking, and we can't just have a real talk moment and not include the fucking world when we created a fucking playlist for that. So here we are, real talk about the Earth right now, randomly to you. So let me brief it all up real quick. Fast forward, rewind shit. My mom's watching a video, and she'll break that down to you real quick. Tell the video you're watching. So
Oh,
explain how we all came
suspicious
on this topic.
observatory on YouTube. He does about the space weather of the sun. And right now, it will be hitting us around our Earth business tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. The sun right now is having some cosmic storms going on, and those storm rays will come down towards Earth, causing more earthquakes and other little natural things that go on. It can also affect people who have heart conditions, by the way. Thought I should bring that up real quick.
That's good to know. So what it did was give me some light bulb clicks, because recently we had watched the Ice Age movies, and because he's also bringing up about the when we went through
Little
the
mini
Ice Age
before, yep.
and what happened to the Earth. And that's when a light bulb started clicking in my head, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. What if those Ice Age movies that are for kids had not just told us the story of what happened about the Ice Age, but gave us hints of, like real shit without us knowing because it's a kids movie. So we're just thinking like, oh, it's a kids movie. Ah.
Like the Simpsons movie with
Exactly.
political.
Where shit's actually happening. Well, so the guy on this video believes that the inner Earth, the scientist, is plasma. We all have our different beliefs of what's in our Earth. Me, I'm that one that believes that inside our Earth is another Earth. Well, what light bulbed me was in the Ice Age movies, they totally confirmed that. And then my mom just found out, what was it, in Antarctica, they're confirming.
Planet X News did a Facebook, because I follow him on Facebook besides YouTube, Planet X News. He got a video, which I didn't get to watch it fully yet, but scientists over in the Antarctica have just discovered that underneath parts of the Antarctica itself, there's over 2,500 miles deep down is another landmass.
Yeah. So okay, one, there's books about this. There are movies
Journey
upon
to the Center of
movies
the Earth.
upon movies about this. There have been conspiracies about this for so long. I truly, truly believe it. I don't know why we're so randomly high go about this moment right now, but I am, okay? Because I feel like a lot of conspiracy people that are now are terrorists, we're starting to become real true, huh? Like all our shit's like really like just proof is just coming out, and then they try to cover it up and try to cover it up, but yet we're over here like,
Well, the reason why they're calling us conspiracies and all that stuff is because the these people don't. Well, they do know. They've been able to keep it a secret for so long of everything that's coming out because there was no internet back in the day, so there was no way of us normal common person to research what we were hearing. We were to hear and believe what we were told, so to speak. But thanks to the internet and being able to research on your own and look and dig and do everything that you can, you are able to now debunk what these people have said in the past to believe. Like now they're saying that you can't go to the moon. If you go to the moon, the astronauts will be electrocuted. Now that just came out the other day.
I love it.
So that kind of debunks if you can get electrocuted landing on the moon, the astronaut now, then what happened back in the day in the 60s
When we
the
went to
first
the
time supposedly went to the moon? Like, now, okay, we can look at this two different ways. That could have been false, which we all are trying to wonder because that flag was waving on the moon with no oxygen. And nothing moves without oxygen making it move, the wind. You need the wind, right? Well, so either that was false, true, we'll never know unless you go to the moon. But if there's a problem with this magnetic or electrocuting on the moon now, it could be because of what's going on with the sun. Because the sun is going through major
I was
changes.
gonna say you should tell them
and-
about what you just found out with
Well-
the sun, with the fucking airline people.
Oh yeah, I shared a video yesterday on Facebook, or
See
a
what
day
happens
before
when we
yesterday.
don't do real talk.
I shared a video from this supposed. My God, I can't say the name of this
Whatever.
program right.
She watches the videos and researches a lot of shit,
So,
but she just found out more info.
When the sun is having its cosmic storm, like it's doing right now, it's been doing over the last couple of days, that's going to affect the Earth the next couple of days because it takes over 24 hours. If you're flying in an airplane, jet, whatever, up in the sky, going from here to there, your chances of developing cancer are like 10 to 20 times more greater than if you were going in an x-ray machine on Earth or anything else on Earth. So your chances of developing cancer are higher the more you fly. So think of that with the military, your airliner, jet, pilots, the stewardess, and your business people who are constantly flying. So kind of find out how their health is, and if you find out, gee, they're all developing cancer, well, there you go. You're putting your points together and solving your own little equation.
I know we've been gone for a while, but we've had a lot going on. And I'm sure you guys all have a lot going on in your lives. If you haven't paid attention, there's not just in our own personal lives, everybody I see getting affected right now, but the world, there's so much going on, so much politic-wise, like to the whole technology rise, like they're really pushing that.
Trump
really
just passed
bad.
over a 400 and some odd $billion thing with the military to have space.
Oh yeah, they've
The
been wanting.
space-
Yeah, they've been wanting. They want us, dude. Did you know that
We're gonna have-
They want. All right, so this is
What's that word?
the future that
Like,
we're pushing
not space
for.
war, but
They
he
want
wants
to
have
have
it so-
stations at the moon,
yes, well, not exactly at the moon, but
but
out in the
I'm
atmosphere.
pretty sure that's what they're pushing
Space
for.
stations.
Because if I remember right, a couple months ago, I do recall seeing a story about that. On,
Well,
like,
he
a
just
news
signed
article.
he just signed this yesterday, or a day before yesterday.
And we've seen it on movies. So it's funny how they're pushing for all
Space
the things
program.
you see for movies.
so that
Where
military on
each
Earth,
country's
They
gonna
can be up
have
in
stations
space.
up. Like, okay, we already have all our satellites up there. That shit's real. All our countries be connecting with each other up in
That's
space.
helps with
All that
5G.
shit's real. I also think maybe possibility of maybe they do have that geotech up there, fucking controlling our weather and shit. You don't fucking know what they're doing up in that little orbit that they get to float around up in.
the space station.
But I tell you what, they definitely making moves. Like, when I was down in Florida, that space station shit, they don't stop. That's nonstop, and they have a whole section.
Well, they keep
like-
sending up more satellites.
Who you guys talking
We're talking about everything, Sean. Y'all
to?
listen.
Who you talking to?
Everybody. The
We're on.
world. We are talking to the world right now. We're doing real talk.
Oh, that. Oh, that. Oh,
We're
the episode.
killing it.
YouTube, yes.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Trump just signed
Little
the bill
treadles on the side over
so
here.
that the military has more money to have for their equipment and to do for his space program. And I believe that all links up to the 5G.
I vote Trump!
Yeah,
Trump, I got you!
I got Trump too.
I got you,
And
Trump!
I'm not a voter.
Before
as we all
that,
know.
even before this.
My
news.
I don't
kids
like politics,
are
but
believing with
Trump
Trump.
is being harassed.
I am going
Yeah, stop
to
hating on him. He
stay
gave
on
us
the
jobs.
other end and say this.
She don't want
It
it on.
takes two sides of a coin to make the problem. I believe that the Republican and Democrat, this is
What's his
all
name?
working together.
Well,
Think
yeah.
about that for a minute. They're both working together to create what we've got going on.
What I feel is that they basically want to. Alright, so basically, if you don't know about the New World Order, look that shit up. That shit's so fucking real, and that's what's been being pushed for the last couple of years.
Democracy. Oh,
No.
I think, I don't know for sure because maybe I'm wrong. and that's why I vote Trump. I actually think Trump doesn't want the New World Order and actually is trying to do shit for America for once. Instead of all these other fucking countries that need America's help because they can't get their shit together. Well, America's falling apart. Okay?
In a hat
We're being
basket.
laughed at. Our country's a fucking joke at this moment. And
It's
I
been a
kind
joke
of think
since
it's funny
Obama.
how... Oh, our video's going to end soon, so we got to wrap this up. Holy shit, we just talked for 11 minutes. Holy shit.
Wow, 11 minutes.
Told you this was going to be random shit. This
On a
was
good
real
note.
talk. We had to give you the moment, though.
Father's got the shit.
Like, we'll have more videos coming soon once we
But
have
we're close to the holidays.
Yeah, once everything settles down, the new year begins. 2020.
I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Facts.
Hanukkah, all that.
All the
And Hanukkah.
holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta show
Have
love.
peace in your hearts.
Positive vibes. KG and Maduke and Toretto.
Little.
Keeping it live
Little.
and real. Real talk.
Later.